Have you been trying to reach the right customers for your product and service, and it's proven very difficult for you to do? Then this video is for you. Join me as I take you through proven tips that have helped me to reach the right customers for the product and services that I've sold and I'm currently selling. If you've not hit the subscribe button, please go ahead and do so right now and help us share this video with as many people that this will be beneficial to. Prospecting is one of the most important activity in a sales process because with it, you are able to identify a good fit lead or a good fit customer for your product or service. So for example, you might have so many people come to you for your product or service, or you might have the option of talking to so many people about your product or service. But not everybody in that category have the budget or have the need for the product that you are currently selling. So what prospecting does for you is it helps you to narrow your search or to focus on the people that have the fund and people that have the need for it. So for instance, I remember when I used to sell medical and diagnostic equipment, a lot of the people that, in the industry that we used to have then, we had people in hospitals, people in diagnostic centers, but out of that mix, not all the hospitals had the budget or the resource to purchase the kind of equipment that I was selling. Neither was it all of them that had the need for the kind of equipment that I was selling. Because some of the equipment I was selling was specialized to some particular hospitals, and some specialized hospitals did not have need for it. So what that helped me to do was to focus my attention on the hospitals and diagnostic centers that were the right fit for the equipment that I was selling. So that gave me an idea of my ideal prospect. So in prospecting, one of the things you want to do is to first of all identify who your ideal customer is. And this you can do by finding out what kind of product are you selling and who are the people that will be interested in buying this product. So for instance, if you're selling makeup product, you know that the category of people that are going to fall within your target market are women, and not all categories of women. You can have women within a certain age group. You can have women within a certain location. You can have women. So depending on the quality of the product you're selling, not all women would also be able to afford the type of products that some other women will be able to afford. Here are the ways by which you can prospect rightly. Firstly, you need to identify who an ideal prospect is. Who are the people that your product is made for? What age category do these people fall in? What are the hobbies of these people? What is the company profile that this product is made for? What is the company size? Which location are they based? These are some of the questions that can help you to focus your energy on the right prospect for your product or service. Secondly, you need to identify ways to meet your ideal customer. There are several ways by which you can meet your ideal customers. For some products or service, you need to engage in things like exhibitions, trade shows, conferences, networking events, where you are able to connect with people that are your ideal customer target. Out of these people, you are able to generate contacts that you are able to follow up afterwards. Such events give you opportunity to meet people that have the needs for your product or service. So, for example, when I used to sell the diagnostic equipment, I used to attend lots of programs in the health industry where I'm able to interact with decision makers of some hospitals, of some diagnostic centers, which gives me an opportunity to be able to pitch the products that we sell and exchange contacts. These are the contacts that I take back and I begin to work on afterward. Thirdly, after meeting your ideal prospect, the list of contacts that you generate from there is what you then use to form your pipeline. One of the things that lots of people don't do is that the list of people that they engage or they meet on a regular basis. Some people don't even have an archive where they are able to keep those lists and store them as database, such that those are the people that you are either calling or sending emails to afterwards, because these are the people that have been identified as your ideal prospect. So, following up on the list or the people that you have reached out to is the next step. You need to follow up with those people. You need to let them know about the value of the product that you're offering. And you can do this by either doing a call to them or sending them emails about the product or service, or arranging another meeting that gives you an opportunity to talk more about the product and understand the need of the customer when you are able to move into further engagement. In summary, prospecting is a very important step in consistently making sales. If done rightly, you can be guaranteed that you are on the right path to consistently making sales. As a salesperson, I've always known that this is one of the important steps for me in my sales journey. It helps me to focus my energy on the ideal customer for the product or service that I'm rendering. And it also helps me to have a pipeline of people who I know I can always follow up on about my product or service. So, one of the things I want you to do is to design a structure that helps you to reach out to your prospects, a structure that focuses your energy on the right persons for your product or service. If this video has been helpful to you, please share with as many people that you know it will be beneficial to. And if you've not subscribed to this channel, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. And if you have any comment on how we can improve this channel, please put in the comment section and we'll respond to it. Thank you.